Well, hello and a very good afternoon. I'm dragging myself back from the pool and sauna. Um, Today was full body workout, but it was like an endurance and strength test. So I had to do maximum 10 repetitions of 3 sets of 6 sets, 3 of upper body, 3 of lower body. And between each repetition, I had to do 10 squats with a 10 kilogram disc. So, in total, added to the squats that I was doing as part of the today's program, 180 squats. And by the time I got into the pool, I was feeling it. So, I hope I've done enough to counterbalance the damage that was done. And I do not exaggerate when I say damage. My personal trainer is sadistic. He always pushes me to do more. But not that I complain, because I'm ambitious that way. So I don't, if I can do, not so much if I can do more, I'd rather do more than less. Obviously within reason, I'll do what I'm capable of. But also I will try to extend myself where appropriate. So fortunately today is a rest day, so I can go in, sort my sister out, and sleep if I need to. That said, the sun is shining. I'm very happy because although weekend is supposed to be my 2 rest days from the gym, I noticed this morning when I checked the forecast for the week that on Saturday it's going to be 26 degrees and on Sunday it will be 25 degrees. And if there is such a thing as climate change, I don't mind if this is how October is looking. That aside, there are lots of things going on, but I'll probably do a video either on Thursday or Friday, depending on how things work out. So, just to say that I survived training. I'm saying I survived training, not that anybody cares, but I'm just making the point that you get back sort of what you put in. So, especially with the squats, I do extra work in the pool, and I would not have been able to endure doing squats today on that level, but for the extra work that I've put in. So I come back again. Always comes back to God. If we do our part, then He will add to it. But He's not going to give us anything if we are not willing to do our part. So I guess, not that I need anybody to follow my example or anything, not that I would presume to be an example to anybody, but I'm just putting it out there when I talk about these things, because some people like to believe that there is luck involved when people of a certain age or a certain size. They like to talk about genetics, although they are not geneticists. So, just putting it out there. There was something else that I was going to say, but I can't remember. So I'll come back to that another time. Actually, I remember. Thank you, God, for reminding me. Right, so I was saying to the personal trainer that there are people who say that I don't need a personal trainer, obviously because of the work that I do myself. But my argument to that is, given the responsibility that I have with my sister and other, work responsibilities and all of that, if when I'm busy I'm going to try and schedule exercise I may not put the same amount of energy in if I'm tired from doing other activities. I may not spend as much time if I'm busy or up late finishing something. So the benefit of having a personal trainer is that it doesn't matter whether you slept or not, you are going to do the session. So if, like the case be today, he put 40 kilograms on the bar, which is just 6 kilograms less than my actual body weight, and he tells me, right, that's what you're going to lift, that's what I'm going to lift. If I, of myself, was doing that, was going to lift, I wouldn't have thought about putting 40 kilograms on the bar. But personal trainer knows my limitations. So we've had a slight conversation about that. And he said even a personal trainer needs a personal trainer. And he is correct, because you see the likes of Roger Federer, even though they've won multiple Grand Slams and they've been world number one, they, throughout their career, have had coaches. It doesn't matter how good they are, they've had coaches. So nothing at all wrong with having a personal trainer. The other thing is some people are put off by the price, but as I keep stressing, it's actually cheaper to look after yourself and stay healthy than it is to pay people to look after you and the other costs involved. As I know from personal experience with my sister, who actually costs more than I do, even with my personal training and everything. The cost, it's still more expensive with my sister, because we're paying carers and a cleaner and other things as well. So so it's plus food and whatever. So it's actually, as I said, more cost effective to spend the money on a personal trainer if necessary than it is to just, try and motivate yourself, or to find time, to find the energy when you perhaps don't have it. So that's it really. Anyways, take care. Enjoy your day. Bye.